Across the Gulf, regional instability has forced organizations to freeze hiring in major sectors, but governments show zero leniency on strict nationalization quotas. Employers still have to hit their localization targets on a fixed schedule. Missing these deadlines directly threatens business continuity and requires an immediate strategic pivot. This table breaks down the shifting compliance laws across the 4 key GCC markets. We are seeing previous leniency replaced by severe financial and operational penalties. Take the UAE. By June 30, 2026, private companies with 50 or more employees must show a 1% increase in Emirati representation. To count, a national must earn a minimum of 6,000 dirhams per month. Fall short, and you face escalating monthly fines per missing role. Saudi Arabia has launched its Nitaqat Mutawar phase. Saudi nationals now need a minimum salary of 4,000 riyals and verified Qiwa contracts to count. If your company drops into the red band, the government freezes all work permit renewals. Meanwhile, Qatar strictly enforces direct penalties, up to 100,000 riyals per violation, and Oman ties operational costs directly to compliance, hitting non-compliant companies with a 100% surcharge on expatriate permits. Because these varied penalties can cripple basic operations, managing your nationalization quotas now requires the exact same forecasting rigor as financial planning. With headcount approvals stalled, the most viable path to satisfying these quotas without external hiring is internal mobility. This flowchart demonstrates how leading organizations are taking existing staff from stalled divisions, retraining them, and redeploying them into high-need, quota-compliant roles. Workforce analytics show this approach directly cuts annual talent acquisition and outsourcing costs by 20 to 35%. Shifting HR budgets away from external recruitment and into internal skills development lets you fill government mandates without expanding net headcount. When external hiring is unavoidable, relying on traditional university degrees unnecessarily bottlenecks the recruitment process. By replacing degree requirements with skills-based assessments, top organizations are cutting their hiring times down to just 25 to 35 days. This chart highlights a significant demographic opportunity. Women make up 70% of UAE NAFIS beneficiaries, and overall GCC female employment has hit 7.3 million. Yet they remain underrepresented in technical and engineering roles. Organizations that fast-track national women into these technical roles and hire based on demonstrated skills over degrees gain a distinct speed and talent advantage over competitors. Over the next 12 to 18 months, simple headcount-based quotas are ending. Governments are moving towards skill-verified roles, where nationals will only count toward the quota if they hold role-specific credentials. HR leaders must build internal credentialing systems immediately to secure a structural advantage before the next enforcement cycle begins.